edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage. Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now, like, getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster,
yeah.
I'm going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're going to be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that going to feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting a logo, because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are going to be coming at me, so I'm going to step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that and just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard. Shooting guard, Michael Jordan. Small forward, me. Tim Duncan at the...
The Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. They're prepared to give their rabid fan base a night to remember. So much activity in Canada's largest city, Toronto, a world-class location for tonight's broadcast. Thanks for spending your Friday afternoon with 2K Sports and the NBA. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. Joining Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. With us this evening, WNBA legend Candace Parker. Hey, Candace.
Hey, thanks for having me. You're too kind, Brian. Hey, everyone.
Well, Candace, the Lakers were able to get LeBron James and then Anthony Davis to join the team. How huge is the draw for players to come and play in L.A.?
Well, first and foremost, it's L.A. It's the city of angels. You win here, you are a winner forever. And to play with guys, especially LeBron James, who is a willing passer, he makes his teammates better. And Anthony Davis definitely has a solid future here with L.A. I mean, I would love to join them.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. LeBron James out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's MP in at the 2. And for the Raptors, Barnes is down low with Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with Johnson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. MP outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis hits.
Very few can do it like AD, using his physical gifts to grab second chance points.
Siakam against Davis. Siakam, pass to Johnson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And we've seen how successful teams can be with Siakam as the second option. Candace, you think he can be a first option type of player?
I think Pascal Siakam definitely has the tools to be a first option. I think as an organization, you need to put pieces around him for him to be successful. Pascal has to play in transition. So as long as you can continue to surround him with three-point shooters, it'll bring the best out of him as well as the team.
Well, no doubt he's going to put in the work.
Nice move by MP to shake off the defender. He really knows how to execute.
Van Vliet against Westbrook. Now here's Barnes. He's covered closely. He can't hit that time. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. The drive by MP. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
I just love when MP goes in strong like this. Just daring the defense to get aggressive with him.
Free throw good, MP. And Candace, we've seen a lot of rules changed in basketball recently. What do you think's made the most difference?
I think the biggest difference, especially within the NBA and the WNBA, is the defensive 3 seconds. You know, it really speeds up the game. It's important to be able to continue to stretch the defense. You can't set your big in the lane. They have to come out. So I think that's made the biggest change in what we're seeing the game being played as today.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Siakam, right side. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
What composure from Siakam. Doesn't let the foul stop him from putting up the shot.
That's good from Siakam. Siakam hits them both. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, Candace, we see so many different coaching styles. To you, what's the most important quality in a head coach?
The most important quality in a head coach, especially nowadays, is to be able to connect with your team. You have to be able to connect to know what they need on a nightly basis. You know when to push, know when to bring them back down into reality, and how to set the tone. So I think that is so important, especially in this generation.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Westbrook, the pass to MP. Shot is up. Offensive rebound. Davis finds MP. Count it. MP's got 10 points.
You gotta hit MP harder than that if you want to stop him. He's good at fighting through contact.
Johnson against Barnes to the paint. Here's Siakam, and that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And the Lakers have possession. It's a 3-point game. Candace, it's got to be great to have a daughter who can experience your career and achievements right alongside with you.
It's nothing like it. It's nothing like having to do what you say. Anytime I tell her a lesson or something, there's always an ability to go on the computer and make sure mommy is doing what she says. So it's been a great experience. You know, all of my trophies, all of my accomplishments have been with Layla, and I wouldn't have it any other way because it's really honestly us.
Well, maybe the best way to describe Candace Parker. She's a great mom. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Back to MP. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And Toronto calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Payton comes in for Westbrook. Good on the shot.
The tenacity from Siakam goes up inside and doesn't let the defense stop it.
The Lakers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. MP against Trent. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. Here's Trent. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
He's heady. He's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Pass to MP. 23 seconds left to play in the first. Siakam with a defensive effort.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
The offensive rebound. Van Vliet outside to the middle. Trent outside from outside the arc. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. MP getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. An insane. Well, LeBron James, the unquestioned leader. But if you ask him, sometimes you got to get into it with your teammates.
Sometimes it just builds character.
And playing at the highest levels, there can't be many slip-ups, Graham.
Yeah, I mean, there's a job to be done. In the heat of competition, you can't be too sensitive. It's all about winning, VA.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Anthony Davis. MP is out there with Elfrid Payton. Then there's Talen Horton Tucker. And it's James in at the 5, roaming the paint. Candace, I know you're a fan of the tall guard and how they play. Who are some of your favorite current and all-time big guards?
You know, I think I always tease in this era, you know, I think KG would have been rebounding and bringing the ball up more. I think he was made and built for this era. So I'm going to include him in the tall guards category. But, you know, honestly, I think you look at guys like Kevin Durant. I know he's listed as a small forward, but anybody that rebounds the ball, brings it up. Look at Giannis and how he continues to facilitate and make others better. So I think it's going to be a change of what the definition of guard is.
Davis, the pass to MP. Fires for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Chua finds Trent. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, people talk about the particular challenges of and so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Barnes is down low with Siakam. Fred Van Vliet out there with Johnson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He had 65 points and also did a lot of damage from long. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Johnson against MP. 4-3. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis played it in with a nice touch off the window. Davis has got 6.
The added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
Johnson against MP. Now here's Van Vliet. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Van Vliet. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
MP, that one's good.
Oh, merciless three-point answer by MP. He just couldn't let that last tray slide.
Johnson against Barnes. With the drive. An easy 2 on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
A nice shot by MP.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
It's Barnes on the wing. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Scott's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jones comes in for Westbrook. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the basket by MP.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Pass to Scott. Back to Johnson. Here's Barnes. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's MP. And the bucket is good. And it's a 7-point Laker lead.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Barnes. Over Johnson. And again, Toronto no good.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
MP against Trent from deep. MP. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Trent from deep. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. MP way outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Now Barnes. 10 points for him. Siakam, no good. On the wing, MP. He shoots it. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. MP's got 38 points.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And Toronto calls time here. MP really making a difference here.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Achua comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Mikhailuk subbed in for Johnson. The Lakers also with a sub. Beverly, he's checked in for Johnson. Down low. Here's Trent. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Trent's got 9.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes. And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Trent against MP. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Stolen by MP. And here's the fast break. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, such creativity on that dunk. MP loves getting opportunities like this to show off a little.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Got it. 11 points in the game.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Once again, MP scoring. If I was his teammate, I'd give him the ball every possession.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by MP. He stops. He pops. And there's another one for the Lakers.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And here's Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby, and he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
That wing athleticism and toughness. The future for Anunoby is very bright.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then it's MP. And it's Payton in at the point guard position. Payton against Van Vliet, driving to the basket. And Davis with the block.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
From deep, MP. Achua with the rebound. A difficult situation for Toronto. Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Achua. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. MP right side. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. From outside, off the mark. For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Buries it from 3. Van Vliet's got his first 3 points of the game.
You have to respect Fred's range. If not, he'll make you pay.
MP shot is good.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
And Toronto calls time here.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Payton. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion." Let's just see that for the last part of this game, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And it's good. 2 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Siakam, right side. Shoots over Johnson. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And here's MP from outside. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The open shot by Van Vliet. That one doesn't drop. Now the Lakers take it the other way. MP, the pass to Davis. MP way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. MP's got 59 points. Toronto has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Anunoby against Beverley. That one goes. Count it.
Much improved footwork, and he's already strong. Anunoby getting it done inside.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Here's Barnes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Los Angeles.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Another thing that's obviously helped them is how hot they've been from the three-point line throughout the game.
Here's Westbrook. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Johnson. Knocked loose. Now the Lakers moving it up. And he lobs it up to the rim. Westbrook can't hit.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
Back to Van Vliet. Outside Johnson. Johnson against Barnes. It doesn't go for him. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's MP. Toronto grabs the miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Siakam outside. Back to Johnson. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
A deep 3 from MP. Siakam pulls down the board. Johnson against James. Anunoby on the wing. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.